hands? Okay. All right, good. And then let's start. Let's start with some shaking. As we come into the room today, come into our body, let's let go of all that stuff that might just be hanging on us a little bit. Just letting go. Shaking, shaking. And then bounce a little bit into those heels. And then just slow it down. And just tune in and notice. Notice what you're feeling. Noticing any tingling sensations, your heart beating, your breath coming in and out. And now let's tune into our posture. Feet about shoulder width apart, pointing forward, the knees soft, the pelvis relaxed and dropped, the belly slightly tucked. Our chest open, using the shoulder blades in the back to open that up. Our chin slightly tucked. And just visualize the body aligned with that silver thread connecting us to the universe. And now placing your hands over your belly. Let's do 5 nice deep abdominal breaths, in which case you're going to breathe into the belly, pausing slightly at the top of the inhale. And then releasing, feeling that belly come into the spine. Filling. And let's do 5 more, and then just lower your hands when you're done. If you feel like you have a lot of energy inside to release, go ahead and exhale through your mouth. And relax. Okay, let's start with knocking on the door of life, allowing your arms to knock freely and gently on your kidneys in the back, on the chi belt, activating that Ming Men, that door of life point in between the kidneys by the tailbone. Tuning into the low back, visualizing the twisting of the spine, visualizing warm oil oozing through there, making for the ease of motion. And now up to the lungs, knocking gently on the lungs, kidneys in the back, activating our immune system, our respiratory system, releasing blockages. Tuning into the thoracic spine, visualizing the spine moving with freedom. And now up over the shoulder, right where the neck and the shoulder meet. Tuning into the cervical spine area. Releasing the tension in our shoulder, feeling the opening in that cervical spine. And now back down to your lungs, to your chi belt, slowing it down and then just allowing your arms to fly gently with freedom of movement. Slowing it down. Tuning in. Relaxing. Noticing. Checking your posture. And just tune in and see if you're holding your muscles anywhere, if you can release where you might be holding. Okay, now with spinal cord breathing, inhaling up, using our shoulder blades to bring the shoulders back, and then coming in, tucking that tailbone. Feel that nice stretch in the low back area. Inhaling up, opening. Exhale. Inhale. Now tuck your chin. This gives kind of a little cervical pump. Inhale. Tuck your chin in or bring your head back just a tad and tuck your chin a little bit and just notice the different sensation there. Release. Inhale again, one more chin tuck. Release. Inhaling up. And now back of the hands together as we hinge forward. Inhaling up. Hinging forward. Taking care you don't want your knees to be over your toes. In a tabletop position. Inhaling up, and then let's go back to the normal rounding. And then shake it out. All right. We're going to do a spinal twist here. I'm having some shoulder issues. So I'm not going to be pushing my left arm as much as I normally do. So with this movement, we've got one arm behind our back. I've got a nice little squat that's I'm not a squat, but my knees are are soft. And I'm going to bring my left hand then in front of me. All right, and I'm going to mirror you now. So when we turn to our right, we're going to press our left hand toward that right wall. And then we're going to come back and turn all the way to the left, keeping our hand in this position. And then we're going to come back to the center. We're going to switch arms. And now we're going to turn toward the right. When you are facing the right, push your hand back. And that's what I'm holding back on that one a little bit. So push your hand back. Slowly come back toward the center to the right. And this time you don't push back. You just keep your hand like this. Okay, you're just keeping it like that. We come back to center, windmill it. Now to the right, push back. Come to center, all the way to the left, hands still facing the left. Coming back to the center, windmilling. Back to the left and push. Back to the center, all the way to the right. And switch. Now, as we turn, now we're going to focus on the low back. We're engaging the middle back, the upper back and neck. Coming back to the center and neutral. And stretching low back, middle back, upper back. Coming back to central or center and switch. Low back, middle back, upper back, stretch. Release and relax. Low back, middle back, upper back, stretch. Coming back and release. Shake it out. All right, this next one is the lunge and flow with, we're going to turn on our right foot, and then I'm going to turn so that I'm on my left toe, okay? And then I'm going to push my left hand forward, or excuse me, my right hand forward, according to you, and then pushing the other arm. Doing that again. One arm is below by the ribs, palm up. The other one has a nice little bend in the wrist. And switch. One more time. Release, come back to center. Okay, on the right, left heel, out. Right foot back. Okay. Making care that the bent knee isn't over the toe. Pushing with my left hand. Now the opposite. Other hand. Switch. Push and pull. One more. Release. Come back to center. Shake a little bit. Okay, let's do that again. Turning on my right heel. Taking my left leg back. Getting a nice firm foundation there. Pulling my right hand forward. My left hand back. Stretching. Releasing and then stretch. Release. Stretch. Release. Stretch. Release the arms down. Come back to center. And go on to the left heel. The right leg. Pushing with the left arm. Stretching. Release. Stretch. Feel those muscles and tendons working. Release. Stretch. Release. Stretch. Come down. Come to the center. Come in. Shake it out. Okay, now we're going to do the wide leg spinal twist. So whatever's comfortable for you, either follow Trisha's lead or follow mine with the not too far. All right, and then one hand over above the knee, thumbs on the inside, four fingers on the out. We're going to come down to the center like a tabletop. We're going to go over that left knee and stretch. Now I'm also stretching out my right leg as I turn and stretch back. Then I'm going to come back down, around, and to the right. Stretch. To the front, to the left, stretch. Release, stretch. Release, stretch. Release, stretch. See if you can increase your range of motion without any pain. And now, put your left elbow above your knee, swing your right arm down and up, and stretch and look under that arm. Release, stretch, release, stretch, release, stretch. You guys look great. Release, stretch, release, stretch, release. Now forward bend. Just kind of move around a little bit. See if you're feeling any tightness anywhere. If you need to, move your feet in a little bit. Bend your knees, roll up. One palm on top of the other as we come up and give a nice little stretch back with our upper body, taking care to protect that low back. Exhale, coming down to the front. Inhaling up, stretching back for full body flow. Let's do 3 more of those. Okay, and relax. Scoot those feet in. Give a nice little shake out. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's see. I forgot to put a balance in, so I'm thinking, which one do we want to do? Let's do beautiful woman. Oh, you want to do that? Hip swings? Okay, let's do hip swings. All right, so standing my weight on my right foot, bringing your left foot up, pointing toward the right, pointing to the left, up and down. To the right, left, up and down. Right, left, up and down. Right, left, up. You got it. You guys are doing great. It's not easy to stand on one foot and move, especially going across the body. So we're doing some cross body stuff, which is great for the brain. One more on each side. Okay, very good. All right, I thought we're going to try teacups today. I'm going to see how this does on my hip. I haven't done it for a while because I felt like it was maybe irritating my hip, or it could have been a couple of other exercises, but we'll find out today, I guess. All right, so for those of you that know how to do it, go for it. You've got your teacup dance. For those of you that like some guidance, right hand on your hip, left hand palm up out to the side, weight shift to the right, back, left, palm up, all the way around, making that infinity sign in front of you as you work so many muscles and tendons and ligaments in your body right now. The joints that you're using, this is a great workout. It's fun. And if you want, try and slow it down to give yourself some, you have to think about it a little bit. Okay. Let's switch. Weight shift to the left, back, right, over and above. Okay, I'm noticing I'm going to have to watch it with my shoulder. I guess my rotator cuff is like 75% torn, but I'm in PT and it's been helping a lot, so that's good. But I'm noticing this one is kind of. You guys look great. All right, very good. All right. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Just relax. All right, we're going to do elbow wings, which helps our shoulders. We've got the little bird beak fingers where we put all of our fingers and our thumb together. Okay. And then I'm going to put them right there on that lung point where there's that dip right there underneath our collarbone, right there by the, right in here. That little dip. Yep, you got it. Yep. Okay. Good. All right. So that's where our beaks are going. And then we're going to rotate our elbows forward. I've got a little pump going on in my knees. Use your shoulder blades. Tuning into those shoulder blades. Okay, now reverse. Okay, now take the left hand forward, the right hand forward. Left. Now feel your hips and your ribs. Feel your body helping those shoulders. This is not just coming from your shoulder. It's coming from your ribs, your hip, your shoulder blade. And now reverse. So you're activating those lung points while you're opening up those shoulders. Getting your shoulder blades active. Okay. And now just relax. All right, so this next one is white 8 picks the peach. I don't know that we've done this one since 416 South Royal, so I remember doing it there. So I have my left palm down at the center, and my right palm is going to go across, and I'm going to go behind me, reach high up, and pick that peach. And come back around and down. And then I'm going to have my right hand down. I'm going to go around, pick that peach behind me, come around. So we're going across, and we can bring our hands up to grab that peach. And down. Now notice the parts of your body that are being used. Nice spinal twist. Nice stretch in the arms. And then come back down. We did this one the other day. Let's do it again, the boa. So just visualize being that boa. Okay. Hands in prayer position. The first part of the move is we're going to push our palms, our fingers forward. And then they go around, and then they create a nice little lotus blossom at our heart. That's the opening. So we go opening, we release our arms, and as we do, our pelvis comes forward, and then we come around, sink down, so we're pushing down. The backs of our hands come together, we come up, and let me see, what did I forget? I did it too slow, and now I don't remember. I have to do it first, okay? Oh, I was in my head. Okay, let me figure out how to do this. I broke it down too much. All right. Okay. All right. So, are you ready? All right, we're going to go around, down, up, push, sink, come up, and then we rise up, come back down and around. And then we do the lotus again. That's the move. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come back to center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more. I don't remember what number I'm on. We'll do 1 more just because I don't remember what I was counting. Very good. Awesome. Okay, that's the Buddha. I love that little Buddha one. I mean, the boa. All right, so let's, we're going to get into our flows. Let's start with open the flow to the 6 directions. And so let's just get into let's take a moment just to kind of catch our breath and settle, checking in with our posture. And when you're ready, we're going to go into the, open the flow to the 6 directions. So we inhale, push forward, come back in, go out, go above and create a little triangle above our head. Come down, bringing it in our head, our heart, our body. Inhale, exhale. And starting again, inhale, exhale, inhale. I, I can't remember anything today. All right. Maybe I won't talk. Can I just do the move? Thank you. Thanks. Oh my goodness gracious. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Why am I doing this? I can't talk and do it. I'm just going to be quiet. Exhale. And let's do one more. Ready? Okay, very good. Oh, man, couldn't get that one down. I kept wanting to go above my heads. Okay, let's see, where are we? Okay, I like this one. We're gonna do the waterfall. So we're gonna bring our right arm around to about our third eye level, and then we're gonna just bring it all the way down. Okay. And then I'm gonna bring my right hand down over my third eye and push that water down. So I want you to visualize now, beautiful waterfall filling your head, your heart, your body. And when you're feeling comfortable with the move, if you want, close your eyes, and we're just kind of going to get into the meditative piece of this. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale up and gathering, exhaling it into our body. Okay, and then whenever you're ready, just make this your own. Close your eyes if you want. Visualizing that water filled with peace and tranquility, filling your body. One more on each side. And then just tuning into your body. This next one is called Tigress Gathers Her Cubs. We did Dragon Flow a while back. With Dragon Flow, we do the same movement, only we only go to our midline and back. With Tigress Gathers Her Cubs, we do the same thing where I'm bringing my left hand, the back of my hand leads, and I'm going to turn all the way around and then gather all my little cubs into my heart. And then I'm going to go to the left, all the way around, gather my cubs, come to my heart, and gather them in my heart. Ouch, ouch. I'm going to keep my right hand low. And again, when you feel ready, get into the meditative piece of bringing those cubs, your valued, loved cubs, bringing them into your heart and keeping them safe, filling your heart. One more on each side. Your heart over our belly, our hands over our belly. All right, let's do the fountain. Hands up, palms up in front. We're going to just hinge a little bit forward, just a little slight thing. Bring our hands up and creating that nice fountain of water. Visualizing that water being pulled up from the earth, feeling your body releasing what we don't need. And then if you feel comfortable, close your eyes and just get into the meditative practice. When your mind wanders, just bring it back to the movement. Bring it back to your body. Visualizing the chi flowing freely through your body. One more. And then holding that chi ball in front of you, expand, condense, expand, condense. And now creating a ball of light energy, moving it around. Making your own little dance with that ball of energy inside palms. And now as you move, pressing your fingers, your palms together, condensing that light ball, that energy, condensing it. Beautiful white light, condensing, condensing, till it's about the size of a little pearl. And then bringing that into your lower dantian. And then placing your feet together. Let's practice some centering. Right palm, palm up at the lower dantian. Bringing your left arm around, gathering from the heavens and pulling it into your head, your heart, your body. Reversing, or the next, never mind, I can't even think today. Visualizing your centering in the balance of your thoughts, the balance of your emotions. Your body in balance. Filling it with all this beautiful chi. And after this one, place your hands over your lower dantian. Soften your knees as we stand in bamboo in the wind, allowing your body to just rock and sway. Feeling that firm foundation rooting down to the core of the earth. Do a nice little body scan. Can you relax your face and skull a little bit more? Your neck, your shoulders, can you drop them? Opening up your chest. I'd like to dedicate the goodness of this practice to all beings so that all beings can be happy and healthy and reach their highest potential. I'd like to dedicate my gratitude to my teachers, to all of you for being here, for watching the video, for all of those making the world a better place for our planet and for all beings. Shay Shay. Okay. All right.